Hopefully this is okay.
I'll do my best.
And nobody's gonna be like, you cheated! Bad submission! Hopefully that won't happen. Alright, let's go. But yeah, I'm getting more comfortable with the hub 1 movement too. I'm feeling a bit better at it, which is good. I'm glad that we're getting to that point. Because the hub 1 part is... It was kind of like scary because like you really can't miss anything. I didn't know that the orb count was literally that tight. Where if you miss any orb anywhere, you just have to go to backup somewhere. And those backups are 100% going to be slower. So you got to really be making sure that you're keeping in the right spot, in the right range. Now, you see I have a range in my splits. I have a range in my splits because I learned off of Alex and Josh's run. And I think Alex missed orbs that Josh did not. No offense, Alec, or anything. Because, like, that's going to happen. So I have that range, so I know that if I do miss orbs like that, I can get some backups and be aware of, like, what those backups are.
Precisely.
I think that's important to keep track of. So that's why I start having ranges. In Geyser, you don't want to have less than 34, and it's really easy to get 34. Hopefully I had 34, but it's really capable of getting 34 out of Geyser. If everything else, ranges can start being a thing. But just keeping that range low is important to make sure that you can. The only backup orbs you get is at the end, I would assume.
My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach.
Josh could never miss anything. Josh isn't perfect. Josh is incredibly good at this game, obviously. But he's imperfect. He might mess up here and there. But I don't know. I don't know if he misses orbs often. I don't know if that's a mistake he makes, but Josh isn't perfect. It's important to remember that even people who are incredibly talented are incapable, and amazing speedrunners can mess up too. Now, he might not miss anything, you know, the whole "you don't miss" meme, but... Oh, you're just joking around? Okay, gotcha. No worries. I'm so bad at catching jokes. I just want to make sure that even if people are just lurking, they know that people aren't, you know, going to be perfect at... Just because someone's really good at something, they're not perfect. I always want to make sure those ideas are shared, because I feel like sometimes people who aren't joking let that stuff get to their head and think that they're not capable of doing such things because they see like people like Josh as like a league of their own. Obviously, Josh is incredibly good at this game. Kind of is in a league of his own. But I want people to know that anybody like you're possible of doing the same exact. It's possible that you could do the same exact thing one day if you put in the work. It's always important to me to not idolize people who are good at things or people who are celebrities, anybody. I don't like to idolize people at all. So like I always want to make sure that I'm vocal about that. Oh, frick me. Sorry. I always like getting that road jump, but I wasn't getting it there.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Trying to get the road jump made me lose time there. I wanted to get it. I left my soda too long in the freezer. Oh no, rip. It happens to the best of us. Okay, that time I was too close there. Can I still make this? Oh wow, that was kind of bad. But yeah, respect the grind, but don't idolize. Respect the grind, respect the talent. I don't idolize. That's kind of me. I always want to make sure that I'm vocal about that. Oh, frick. Alright. Did the soda pop? I don't know why I've been freaking this up, by the way. But I keep making myself have to get it. I was doing it perfectly when I was like learning it, but now that I'm doing it now, I frick it up. I think I'm not holding left early enough. I think that's the problem. Gotta hold left earlier than that. If you do what? Like, just let it melt? We've done that before, right, Whip? Where we've left soda in the freezer or something with carbonation too long because we wanted it to get cold quickly. I'm not sure, though, the answer to that question. Nice, nice. I love that part right there. I always love that section when you go all the way through to the egg, but I love it here too. It's so fun. Ah, the ledge grab fricked me there.
Okay.
Oh, bad spacing. I didn't need the punch again. Alright. But yeah, this route is kind of interesting. Well, now that I know this route, I think I could do bingo, right? Because I think this was like one of the biggest hurdles I had when we were doing like a bunch of the bingos. Because I didn't actually know how to quickly get through Hub 1 at all. Because I was like, wait, how do you quickly get through Hub 1? Oh, frick. I'm going too fast. Imagine going too fast when you speedrun. You're speedrunning too fast, bro. Chill. I think it would be, but not as much. Can't remember. Not bad, not bad. I think I'm getting more comfortable with this movement. Water freezes first, so the sugar and everything else. Oh, freak, hold on. I think it's so hard to read with. Ah, freak. I think I'm pushing too far there because I always miss the jump pad. You want to punch onto the jump pad is my assumption. Is the ideal movement there. I am not doing that right. Oh, freak. You also don't want to go on the trampoline. Not ideal, no. This might be a bit more concentrated than the rest of the drink. I don't know. Interesting. I'm not really sure. Honestly, that'd be an interesting experiment, Alec, when we can find out together.
Precisely.
Does anybody who knows a lot about this category know, like, good times to shoot for? For this, I have no idea, actually. Oh, frick, I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was dead, so good thing we're not dead. I guess it doesn't matter, because I'm probably not gonna remember those times anyway, but I'm just kind of curious if, like, any of these times are... Oh, frick. Mistakes were made. I'm not really sure if, like, any of these times are actually good or not. I didn't really practice the hub 1 stuff. I kind of just learned it, and I'm slowly getting more comfortable. But I don't think this is good. This can't be good, because I'm messing up a lot. So I'm trying to figure out how bad is it. Oh, I tried for sub 850 top of tower. Okay. Okay, that's helpful actually. So I can see that me losing that amount of time there. Holy frick, Mike gets an 815. Holy frick, y'all. Y'all too OP for me. Y'all too OP for me. My back, bro. I don't even know. I don't even want to check what Josh is getting. I'm just kidding. I'm honestly curious now. I'm still working on my movement. I think improving my movement is going to be like an endless journey for me. You can't press the buttons too fast over here. Okay, that's helpful though, Alec. It's good to get an idea of what I should be shooting for top of tower, because I feel like that's where I make the most mistakes, to be honest. That orb right there that you saw me just get is the one that I noticed that I was missing for the longest time, so I'm glad I'm actually getting it now.
Precisely.
That was probably the best I've ever done that part, so I can see why that was a gold. Do I have enough orbs? I can't even tell. I don't know. Am I fine? I can't tell. I can't do the math in my head, so this is going to be a time where I lose tons of time constantly because I can't tell. So, sorry. Nope, we're fine.
Who awakens the oracle?
I need to tell myself what number I'm looking for after I come out of FJ and load out. Like, what number should I be seeing? I have 231 there. But, like, after I'm, like, as I'm approaching it. Because I've had 231 and I still didn't have enough at one point. But I need a number after FJ. Like, after I've grabbed all the orbs there that I can be like, okay, this is good. Or this is not good. I'm bad right now. So I need to do that math, like, later or something. Calculate, like, what that is. It's kind of like what I do with Hundo, where I took all the orb counts out of my splits, but I have, like, numbers that I check in certain parts of the run that I have memorized at this point that I can look for and reliably be like, okay, I'm good now, you know? I need that for here, so I can be like, okay, we're good. I don't need to get an extra orb, or, oh, I need an extra orb. I need that. That would be helpful. I think. That would be good for me to have. Oh, freak. That was not the right movement. I needed the punch or something there.
You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now
yeah, like my movement sometimes, like, it's just, like, popping off, and then sometimes it just breaks. It's like, oh no, what happened? But that's not right. Doesn't feel right. But I did it.
Hit 500 degrees
And it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over? The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck.
Good luck. Thanks, bro. Alright, so I'm gonna try to tell myself I'm doing this like New Game Plus again. Because I'm trying to channel what I taught myself in New Game Plus. Like, I studied Fire Canyon so hard when I was doing the tourney. I just couldn't figure out how I was losing time. I was like, what am I doing slow? So, like, I had to study Fire Canyon a lot. I don't even think I fully understand still how I was losing time here, but I think I got a little bit better trying to analyze it more and, like, slow it down, different people's movement here. I think one of the biggest things that I still do wrong is I turn a lot as I'm jumping, and I think that's slow. But I try to just keep straight lines. I'm not fully back to how I used to be, because I started getting to the point where I was saving more time.
Okay.
In Fire Canyon, but we'll get back to it. We'll get back to saving it. I might analyze a few runs. The problem is that I can't analyze people's runs who are doing Lava Walk, because I think there's a manip in Fire Canyon that I should not be doing. And I don't fully understand how that manip works just yet. So I can't just look at anybody's runs. I have to actually be careful who I look at, because what they're doing will not apply to me. I almost might have to go back to like New Game Plus runs and look at those, because that would be the same exact thing I should be doing here. Bro, Kira. My bad. I don't know why I said bruh or bro. But yeah, I feel bad. I literally forgot to practice the Hub 1 stuff. I literally was just practicing like LTS. I was like, oh, the Hub 1 stuff doesn't matter. But it kind of does, especially if people are getting times like what Alec just shared. It definitely, a lot of the time is definitely there in that part of the run for sure. Like getting LTS first try is only one part of the hurdle of getting a good time in this category.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized I need to find another stop off point for like resetting. I gotta figure out what that is. Not 100% sure what that is anymore. We'll figure it out as we go on.
Precisely.
Kind of faint in good sport. Well, wait, what? I don't know why I said wait twice, but what do you mean by that? Skillet. This song always is getting me trying to dance, but it's just like I'm trying to be so focused for this part because like there's so much stuff up ahead, but it's like, bro. I'm trying to figure out when I will conquer my nervousness. Like, will this category cure me of my nervousness problem, or will it just make it more obvious that it's apparent, or like that it's a problem? I want to know when the cure comes. Because I'm already feeling it right now. Like, oh, frick, I'm coming up to it again. I'm already feeling it. No cure, rip. It's over, bro.
Precisely.
How you doing, Adam? Hope you're doing well. Am I bad, Skeletcast? I'm not really good at, like, phrases and stuff. So if that's a phrase, I just misunderstood it. But no worries. I'm gonna go for road jump because it's fun. Yay! I'm nervous all the time. Same. I hate when I miss it. I gotta get better at knowing where they spawn. That was good. That was good spacing. No! That was not good spacing. Wait, I don't even need to go over there. Can I just come over here? Or, I don't know. Can I just come over here? Yeah. Because we have the life from Mountain Pass. Alright, so Whip, are you able to calculate something for me? Do you know how many attempts it took me last time? Because I need to reset before I get to that amount. So maybe if you calculate that for me. You don't think? Alright, maybe that's too much. I don't know. I was just asking if you remembered it. Okay. Oh, frick, that was weird. I should be able to go off of my splits to tell when I should reset. Just really hard for me to know. I'm not really... Yeah, true. Yeah, gotcha. Sorry, y'all. I keep zooming in like that because I can't see crap when I do it.
Precisely.
Oh, frick. I keep forgetting that
Precisely.
split. Ugh. I might have to just delete Spider Cave Life Regen. I thought I would use it like to keep track of when I finish Spider Cave and how fast I do it. But I notice I'm just constantly forgetting to split that, so might get rid of that. 2 splits I'm probably going to get rid of. Spider Cave Life Regen and probably through the lava tube. Tub. I called it tub. Through the lava tub. Because I just forget to do them over and over. But yeah, so I guess once that time save starts turning into like a minute or something, that's probably when it's not worth it. Maybe. Oops. I knew that I would be bad at this part. I would just sit there and forget how much time just went by. Oh, we got it boosted. Rip. Too close to the edge. Don't do that. Bad. Not good. But yeah, I guess once we get to like a minute with the rocket uppercut, that's when we will, no, we should reset. Sometimes you can save the boosted though. I think I've had an instance where I've gotten the boosted, but like I was able to save it. But you don't want that to happen. That's not good. Okay, so now we need all these crates. I want to learn like the fast method for doing that. Like getting those crates there, those 4 there. I know there's a faster method than what I'm doing. I just don't know what it is. I might have to like watch a video on that. I think somebody made a video of that. Okay, so I'm trying to judge how long does it take to finish LTS on average, because what I'm trying to figure out is on the pace I'm currently at without really practicing Hub 1, if I were to get it first try, right? I'm trying to figure out like what time is that? Like what time would I get? I can't even really tell. I think it would be 20 something. If I got it first try, I would instantly get a 20 something, I think. I just don't know what that 20 something is. I'm wondering what's a reasonable goal to shoot for once I start getting like more comfortable with it and can get first tries. But I think like it doesn't take that long to finish the trick, and then all you need to do is go to final boss. But I think I could easily get like a mid 20. I think? Maybe not. I don't know. I actually don't. That'd be something I'd like to calculate. For sure. Oh. I think I'm starting my split late, because I'm getting the animation before I hit 30 on the timer. That won't work. Yeah. What? Where am I? Oh. A little too safe. Oh, I didn't turn the camera quick enough. Yeah. I slipped on the camera stick. It may have looked obvious or maybe it didn't, but I slipped on the camera stick. Oh, these are terrible. What am I doing? Oh, not too far out that time. Definitely too far out. Okay, we're getting better at lining up these spiders. I like that. Just gotta get better at lining up these crates so I'm not missing any when I'm punching. I think Hondo helps with this part a little bit. Because, like, you're kind of comfortable being on the rails a little bit. Obviously, you're probably still going to die sometimes, even if you did Hondo and got comfortable with the rails, but I feel like it helps. Oh, never mind. Just jinxed myself right there. Love it. I swear, I always run into these traps where I time my sayings in the worst possible time. Oh, I love it. That reminds me of that Jak 2 clip Doom got. I like this. We're getting more consistent at this, I think, this whole process in here. I like. That was a bit better than usual, I think. Oh, frick, it won't. How do I actually get like a... I think you just gotta punch. There we go. That was like getting stuck on him. I couldn't like leave the cart. Which is not good. Without it being dangerous, I mean leaving the cart. Too fast with the inputs, unfortunately. Also too fast with the inputs, so we didn't get like an actual uppercut or extended. Oh. The inputs are not being extended there. Oh, my first lag of the day. Hey, it didn't give me line glitch like it did last time, so this is good. What? Yeah. In case anybody who's hanging out doesn't know, like my first run I got line glitch. My first time coming here, the first time I lagged I got line glitch. Great, good times.
Precisely.
Already improvement? Ah. Like, this makes me want to practice things more, but I just don't know if it's gonna matter. I just don't think it matters. Like, maybe I'm over practicing. I don't know, man. Like, I practice this stuff so much, like I just don't have these problems when I'm going normal, like when I'm practicing. I don't know. It's like a completely different mental state. Oops. Supposed to go. Weird. Completely different mental state. Yeah. Oh, I can't pause? Oh, that was weird. Rush that one too. So it looks like my issue with Scoutfly Boosted is definitely rushing them. I don't think I've gotten burned early the whole time since I started, so that's showing me that I'm having it's definitely an precautious issue for sure. Overly cautious. Scoutfly boosted problem. Okay, we're getting better at that punch, I think. We're getting a little bit faster. You know what's funny? LTS works so well, it's almost like it was designed to work this way if you hit it. I mean, I guess you can think of a lot of tricks like that. I feel like a lot of tricks I've learned work really well, and it's like kind of crazy. Seems like it was just kind of meant to be broken in that way. So I guess you can feel that about a lot of tricks in speed games. I don't know, to me there's something about the way it looks. Really? What about? Interesting. Is it freezing in here? I feel like it is. Oh, I saw the lag. I gotta turn the camera or something. So it doesn't like give me line glitch. Rocket is definitely something worth practicing more though. I feel like even if you feel consistent at Rocket, it's worth practicing it.
Precisely.
In my opinion. I think I'm starting my split late. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to... Oop, my bad. I actually turned the camera too much. There we go. We're not like panicking our bypass as much anymore, which is good. If I just do things the way I practice them, it's fine. But I can tell like I'm doing weird things because like I'm overthinking everything. Gotta keep doing it. Gotta keep feeling it. Yep, just gotta keep doing it. It's the same problem each time where it's too early. I think we can still keep going a little bit. I don't know, actually. Can we? I'm not sure. It's so hard to tell. I need a mechanism to tell. Oops. It should be the last one, you said? It's probably the last one that we said. I'm gonna do that. Sorry, I delayed it a little bit there because I was concerned that that wasn't gonna work if I did it like that, but I think it's fine. But yeah, the Scout Fly boosted is definitely too early. That getting like like not real boosted or half boosted, as I like to call it, where like you get like half the distance, is because you're not walking far enough off the Scout Fly. Hard to find my visual cue though, because I just can't focus on it. I'm just kind of winging it every time I go for it. But that's not how I do it when I practice it. Oh freak, I almost almost just bonked into it. Oh, that's a lag spot. Gotta be careful. Yeah, my setup spot is literally right on the lag spot. Yikes. If y'all don't know, I've been trying to like change my setup spot because of the fact that it triggers the lag every time. I've just been experimenting with different angles, but it makes it really hard to be just as consistent because like you can't see things the way you used to. So it's weird. It's like a trade-off to not have line glitch repeatedly. So I gotta find a new way to do it.
Precisely.
Oh, I couldn't split. Weird. Alright, well that's gonna be a late split. Should be okay though. I think. Probably not though, but hopefully it is. It doesn't matter. Just having that split there helps me kind of keep track of if I'm about to hit the 30 mark or not. Or I can check for motion, but sometimes I forget to check for motion. So like that's my backup in case I forget to check for motion. If that makes sense. Yeah, this is good. We're getting consistently here. This is a good... I like this. This is good. Doesn't matter if we fail Scout Fly boosted just yet. That seems to be the problem spot for today. Yesterday it was bypass. Although I can't say I didn't practice both of them though, so I can't really blame it on not practicing them because I definitely did. So don't really think it's related to that. I think it's a combination of trying to overcompensate for the fact that it's a run. It's a run attempt, if that makes sense. Wait, what is the camera angle I usually like? I think it's like... Okay, maybe my camera angle wasn't like what I usually have. Wait, hold up. I think I gotta skip. Yeah, we gotta delete that split, y'all. We gotta delete that split. I think that's okay.
Okay.
Oh, we'll see if this is the right position or not. Might not be. I don't even know if this can still PB if you're minus 10. It probably does mean that. I'm so bad. I can't tell. But I think it's good to just go through it, though. Even if it doesn't. Because I need to do this part more, because you never do this part unless you practice. Unless you're, like, in a run. At least I never really did it. I think I saw his foot twitch. I think that's what you're supposed to look for, so. Alright. I think that is my preferred camera angle, and I don't think I was ever putting it to that camera angle, was I? Oops. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many parts to Scout Fight Boosted that I think about every time I do it when I'm practicing. But, like, in the run, I'm not thinking about any of that. I'm just like, I need to do this, and I just gotta try to just wing it. That's like how I'm thinking about it each time. But in practice, it's way more methodical, where it's like, okay, the camera needs to be like this. I need to be doing this. Like, that's how I think about it in practice. But I'm not doing that when I'm in a run. That's really bad. But it's like so hard to do it. It's like so hard to think about it the same way. Because like you're just like, oh, I'm gonna run. Like you're thinking about that instead. Yeah, third time. Nope, I don't have any more ego. Oops. I was definitely trying to shoot something that I didn't have. But yeah, I can literally sit here and mess it up so many times. Like, weird. Were you keeping count that time? We need to have like a counter or something that we have. To like keep track of how many times I'm failing it. I don't know if that's something that can be easily programmed into the Streamlabs chatbot. But I might figure it out. Like a counter that can be reset over time. I think that'd be interesting. I think that'd be interesting to keep track of. I could probably make that into my portion of the bot too. That would be something easy to do in JavaScript. But I just have to do it though. I'm the idea maker, bro. Doing it? Ew, that's not me. When it comes to programming, I sometimes feel like that.
Ego won't protect you now.
Wait a minute, didn't Andio say that Andio would be able to make some stuff for me if I had an idea? I'd be willing to pay for that. Like, program all my ideas. They're good. I just don't want to program them myself. Oh, frick, bad. Mistakes were made. I didn't get the eco at the right time. Alright, so I gotta make sure to save this into another split though, so I can, when I upload all these, they have their own splits with them. This is where I want to be for the fast cycle. Is it? That's still not fast enough? Am I not spamming fast enough? What am I doing wrong here? I think I'm not spamming fast enough. Huh. Yeah, we got the manip this time. We didn't get it last time. I don't know what I did differently last time now. I feel like I did the same thing. I'm literally about to break my fingers how fast I spam for final boss. My finger's about to fall off. And I don't even know if it's making it go faster, but in my head it feels like I'm doing it faster and I'm ending the cycle faster, so I just spam it like crazy.
They must not be allowed to get it.
White Eagle! That could be the stuff to chain me back! Or might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy, save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world. But
Yeah, so I'm gonna delete Spider Cave Life Regen and through the lava tub. I wanted to keep track of those, but like this trick is just too stressful to split all those times, even with a split pedal, in my opinion. So just remind me, and I'm gonna delete those.
My skills have been honed.
All right. Another screenshot. Thanks for the GG. Am I on it all the way? Alright, there we go. Hopefully I'm splitting right so these don't get retimed because that would be awkward. Wait. Oh, never mind. I messed it up, didn't I?